It's tough enough to find an apartment in the Greater Toronto Area, and now news that the average rent has hit a new high. According to the Toronto Regional Real Estate Board, the average rent for a one-bedroom apartment jumped by 20.2% year over year in the second quarter. That works out to an average of $2,269 a month. As for a two-bedroom, the average rose to $2,979. That's an increase of 15.3%. The board says the higher rent is a result of more competition between renters and that rental supply remains a major issue in the GTA. Let's bring in Tom Storey, sales representative with Royal LePage Signature Realty. Tom, why is supply so tough to find right now?
You know, it's really interesting. Whenever we try to solve one aspect of the housing market, it creates an issue on the other aspect of the housing market. So right now, the sales side of the market has significantly slowed down, but the rental market is the hottest I've ever seen it. We saw other moments of 2017 that were similar to this, but this is the craziest I've ever seen it. The supply is a few issues. Developers right now are not launching projects because the prices doesn't make sense or the land's too expensive. With rent control built in for certain buildings, that's a part of it as well. And it's kind of a perfect storm right now. So Toronto is an amazing city in the summer. Well, it's an amazing city always, but it's extra great in the summer. You have all these people coming back to work, people coming back to school. And with interest rates going up, all those potential first-time homebuyers that wanted to get into the market can no longer afford it. They're jumping back to the rental market.
So do you see this changing anytime soon then? I would assume not.
No, I don't anticipate. If you look at the amount of new condo launches, which is typically where our rental inventory is coming from, because we're not building as many purpose-built rental buildings as we used to. If you look at how many are coming and how many have even been canceled, it's just not going to meet the demand. And when you look at the price increases we've seen in the rental market, I don't think it can continue to go at this pace, but I don't think it's going to massively slow down by the end of this year.
I heard an interesting theory, Tom, about how if there weren't so many Airbnb units up for, one or two night or even weekly rentals, our rental crisis would certainly help the rental crisis. Do you think that's true?
Well, I think it's a good theory, but the reality is in Toronto, to run an Airbnb unit, it has to be your principal residence anyways. Like you have to actually, that has to be the unit on your license, right? And you can only do 180 days a year, and there's a lot of like tape along that. So when Toronto first put in the Airbnb rules, the rental market flooded with one-year rentals. So it's part of it. I don't think it's as big of a part as it used to be.
Interesting. Okay, got a minute left then. What's your best advice for people looking to rent? How can they get a leg up on other people looking for housing?
Okay, so our team actually listed a rental property yesterday at 5 p.m. We had 14 showings by the end of the day and 2 offers sight unseen.
Wow.
Like I've really never seen this type of demand for the rental market. Frankly, I don't really think it's healthy, to be honest with you. If you're a renter right now, have all of your ducks in a row. Have your credit, have your employment, and everybody else, and it's funny, this is the same advice I used to give the buyers trying to get into the market, but now the markets have just flipped where the rental market's crazy. If you're trying to get in, go see it that day. Beat the 5 p.m. rush. Go at noon. And also don't just look at the new listings. Check out why another unit's been sitting on the market for 15, 20 days. Maybe they just took bad photos, but it's a great floor plan because everybody else is going to go to the one that's bright and shiny and brand new. Look at other alternatives as well.
Great tips. Tom Storey, sales representative with Royal LePage Signature Realty.
Thanks for having me.